some. Oh my goodness. Oh, I threw something away. Oh my goodness. It's really not staying well. I need to set my camera well. Oh my goodness. I have to set it very well. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I need to, yeah, I think, yeah, it's okay now. Because my face was, don't fall. Oh, it's too high. I need to bring it down, 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 down. Yeah, sorry. Because I don't want it to fall. No, I have not kept it well. Oh my goodness. I have not kept it well. No, I don't like it this way. Setting camera is another wahala for me. Yeah. Is it okay like this? No. Is it okay for me like this? No, I want it a bit long. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I would have said this thing before coming out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I have to. I can't come and kill myself. I need to hold it today. I need to hold it because trying to set my camera is another story. I can't go, I'm tired. I can't go find a stand now. I cannot go and find a stand. We'll be managing it like this today. We will be holding it today. So if you are just coming in, please do not forget to like, as I'm also trying to set the camera. It will be like this for until I am able to set it. Okay. So we'll be holding it until it is set. This to show that I've not been the one setting my camera stand. Yeah. And I can fix it up. I can fix it now. No. Yeah, it's getting better. What's this one trying to do? Yeah. It's getting better. And I can't hold it. I can't hold it to finish what I want to say. It's gonna take a lot of time for me to do that. I cannot hold it. I cannot hold it. My goodness, I cannot hold it. If you like me, I can't hold it because I have a lot to say today. I can't hold it to finish all I have to say. I have a lot to say today, so I can't hold it. Is it better this way? Is it better? Is it better? Let me check from the phone because I really don't know the one that is better now. Is it better? I'm tired. Oh my goodness. Is it better? I think it's better now. How? Fixing camera. It's not easy. Now everybody have known that I've not been the one fixing it. They have known, no. I've not been the one fixing it. We have to manage it like that. Baby girl is tired. I am tired. Please don't mind that stuff is for the lights they want to come and fix. So I have to stay here. Please, this place there's no much noise. By the time if I leave here now, I'm going to be staying where my dogs will start barking. And I don't want that. I think here is a little bit quiet. Hey, just to fix camera. I cannot come and kill myself. We'll manage it like this, okay? So next time we're able to set it well. Hi! How are you all doing? Hope you all are doing so well. Hope you all are doing so beautiful. So I am back. Like I said yesterday, those that were able to come to my stream yesterday, I said, now that I'm back from my long trip and all the stuff, we'll start discussing some of the things that I've left undone. Even though my channel, my channel will always be on, even if I'm not around or I'm around, it will always be on. Like I said yesterday, I've been in a very long tour. I've not been around, even though you've been seeing some videos. Yeah, I was able to do a lot of video before my stuff, and been on a vacation. I just came back. So now that I'm back now, we have to start talking. If you're there, please, and you've not subscribed, please subscribe and like, okay? You're all welcome to this beautiful and wonderful channel, okay? So today, I just have some, I don't want to stay too long here because it's Monday and your girl in a few minutes now will be off to work. So I have a lot that I really want us to talk about, but I'll just be taking them gradually. I said something about Q&A. I got few questions from YouTube, just a little, 2 or 3, 4, yeah. But I got a lot from other social media, those things. So I don't want to answer them 1 and 2 or on other stuff. I'm going to be answering them together. That's what I want to do, just one video. And someone asked me a question that really got to me on one of my this thing. So I will be answering it to get what the person asked me. Sorry, I'm using some phones here because I want to get some of the questions, and even though I'm not going to be answering them here, I want to get some of the questions that someone asked me. That question is very deep. I don't know if the person knows me personally, for the person to send me that type of ask me that question, but I'm suspecting that it might be someone that knows me personally to be able to ask that question, because if you're not close to me, I don't know how the person can ask such question. That question is for people that that are very close to me. So I will be doing a separate video on my like Q&A. And some of my videos that have not come out, like my birthday vlog has not come, and my tour video has not come, my vacation video has not come. It's not as if I don't want to start uploading them, it's editing. Is the editing. I think I'll see what I can do. I will talk to my team and see what we're going to do to start editing them, because it's too much. Look at me now trying to fix a camera stand. See how it took me? It's not easy. Or is it a camera stand or a phone stand? Because right now it's my phone that I'm using. That's why it's not all that clear. To fix it on the stand and do this video is giving me stress. So editing is really not my friend. With time, most of the videos I'll be posting on my wall will be streams like this. Streams, I'll just do streams and I'll just do streams and post it. I think it will be better. Yeah, so I'm true now. I am true. Let's see if more people can come. Then before we start, because today is not so a long video. It's not too long video. It's not too long stream, no. It's just a little stream. A little stream, but mighty. Yeah. Mighty little stream. Like I said earlier, please don't mind this thing on my head. It's for, there's something they are coming to fix, so I just have to do, let it be. So today, without wasting much of your time, because I'm not really going to stay much on this stream, let us talk about ourselves. Okay, let us talk about ourselves, because a lot of things has been happening, and people really don't want to talk much about some of the things that is happening around them. They just take it for granted, and it's not as if no, they think it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they think it doesn't really matter. But most times, some of the things that we think that doesn't matter are actually the things that matter the most. It's just because we don't want to say it. We don't want to say it the way it is, neither do we want to say it. So today I just want to talk to us about some of those things that we do and we think that it doesn't matter. Actually, they do matter. They matter a lot. They matter a lot. So that's what we want to talk about today. Attitude of people, how they behave when they are not in their comfort zone. Some people, because they are too comfortable with their comfort zone, when they go out, they forgot to they they don't remember that they are no longer in their comfort zone. You see them acting, not being able to comport their self. They are no longer able to comport their self. you know, which is not true, which is not supposed to be. If you go out, you should be able to know where is a place that you are your comfort zone and outside. Okay, so there are some things that you don't need to do when you are not in your comfort zone. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you do not need to do when you are not in your comfort zone. But because you are so relaxed in your comfort zone, when you go out there, you don't even know the difference between outside and your comfort zone. So those are the things I want to talk about today. I want to talk about it today. As the things. That is what I want to talk about today. While I okay, so I was no, I didn't see what the person said. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sorry, I bent. I was trying to fix some things on my phone. I am fine. And how are you too? How are you doing? Okay, I'm always happy to be on your stream. I don't even know how to thank you. You're always on my stream. I really appreciate you for coming every time. You're always there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was. It was. It's just that where I am, there is cold now. I don't know for other places. There is cold. We're experiencing a very cold everywhere. There is cold. There is cold where I am right now. So, and where you are, is it as is where I am now is very cold. Yeah, where you are, is it as cold as where I am? Even though you might tell me, oh, you don't know, but is it cold? But here there is cold here. There is cold here. So let me just continue saying, maybe as I'm saying it, they can come, or those that watch later can watch later. Because I've already spent, okay, not really. All right, good to know. I've already spent almost 20 minutes. just it's better I go straight to the point and do what I plan to talk about today. Most people, I've noticed that some people are very comfortable in their comfort zone. They are so comfortable that when they go out, they do not know the difference between staying out and also remaining in their comfort zone. People do a lot of things that they're not really supposed to do outside. And when you see them, you keep asking, where is this person coming from? What type of training does he have in his home and all that? Just because they forgot that they're no longer in their comfort zone, that they're now, in a place they're supposed to comport themselves. Sometimes you go out, you see some people when they're talking, you see them shouting above their voice or shouting so loud. And before you know it, somebody will tap them. It will be as if they now recognize their self and they are back. Yeah. Actually, that is what they are used to. They're used to behaving that way, being so loud, maybe when in their homes, but they forgot that they're no longer in their home. They forgot they're no longer in their home, and they are out. Just they're out, seeing themselves out. They start doing what they're not supposed to do, thinking that is the right thing, while it's not really the right thing. When we recognize who we are and know how to comport ourselves and know what we're supposed to do and what we're not supposed to do, there are a lot of things that we won't go outside and start doing. I'm going to repeat what I said again. I said, if we actually know who we are, know where we're coming from, when we go outside, there are a lot of things that we're not supposed to do. Some people, for example, let's say some people have been seeing you on the social media, for example, and all of a sudden something happened. Maybe you go to a mall to buy things and they saw you and you start behaving and you're not comporting yourself. Maybe they didn't come to you to say hi to you. Maybe they're just somewhere watching you and they notice that you're not comporting yourself. What they're going to do is they will go out there and start saying that this person is not actually who he is or who she is when you meet him or when you meet her. So whenever you go out, it is very important that you know that you're no longer in your comfort zone, that you are out now and you're able to comport yourself. Okay? You'll be able to comport yourself, knowing fully well that you are outside. You are not in your home. So that is why what I brought today to talk to us about. I said I was going to talk about it. And the next one I want to talk about is people behaving rudely. You don't know this person, maybe you hit someone or you did something maybe in a vehicle, on a train, wherever. It is a responsibility to accept that you did this and you apologize. Some people will step on you even on the train and the vehicle whenever or anywhere, and they'll turn and look at you without even realizing that what they have done is wrong. They will look at it as if it is their right to step on you. These are the things that people do, but I don't know if they see it as anything. They don't just take it. They don't take it as anything at all. You step on someone, you're supposed to say sorry, but you step on someone, you're still staying there looking at the person. Maybe I don't know if you're waiting for the person to be the one to tell you sorry. These are the things that we do that are actually not right. These are the things that we do that actually, because I've seen in a situation whereby someone stepped on someone and the person started walking. And the person ran to him and said, you stepped on me. Why can't you? It doesn't mean that you didn't notice that you stepped on me. Does it mean you can't even say sorry? And the guy just turned and said, okay, if I step on you, where were you standing there initially? You see what I'm talking about? People do things and at the end of the day, they don't see it as anything. These are the things we need to stop. Who knows? Maybe at home, that's how he just behave anyhow he wants and nobody will caution him. And he carried it outside and also behaved that way, thinking that nobody will talk to him. These are the things that we do that actually not right. It is not right. It is not right at all. It is not right at all. So when we recognize who we are and know what we want in life, a lot of things that people are doing or we are doing outside there, we won't do it. Because if you know where you're coming from and know things that's going to happen when you don't behave well, you will comport yourself. Today I actually have a lot to talk to us about. I actually have a lot. I'll just keep on sharing it, and when is 1 hour, it will be over. I'll be done with the stream. So for those that will be coming in, please, if you're just coming in, do not forget to like the stream and stay connected with me, okay? Yeah. And those that will watch later, please do not forget to do not forget to drop your comments. If you're actually noticing what I'm noticing that people do outside. So the one that is even worse is when they come outside, they talk to you anyhow. And after talking to you anyhow, they do not see their reaction as anything bad. They just see it as, okay, it's one of those things, it's something that they can do and all that. It's not right. The next one I want to talk to us about is about procrastinating. You have something you want to, I've said, I have 3 or 4 things to discuss, different topic. The next thing I want to talk to us is about procrastinating. People can procrastinate a lot. What you know, what you're supposed to do today, why not do it today? Why not do it today and be free from that? But rather, no, you will not. You will keep procrastinating. Why? Why living in procrastination? And you forgot that that thing you postponed, I said you're going to do it tomorrow. It's not going to change. It will still be there waiting for you to come and change it. And at the end of the day, you're actually hurting yourself. You're actually spoiling things for yourself, doing things that, you know, had I known, had I known will be your name. So don't even waste your time waiting for a procrastinator. Because he will keep procrastinating, he won't even know when he will procrastinate his future. So don't even waste time waiting for a procrastinator, someone who knows how to procrastinate. So don't even waste your time on that. Okay? There is something they're supposed to do now and be free. They will leave it. Oh, I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do it next tomorrow. Next tomorrow I will do it so day. Next day I will do it so time. It is wrong. So don't waste your time telling a procrastinator about his teaching time. Because his teaching time we never save now where a procrastinator is. Okay? Oh my goodness. Let me just repeat what I said. Because these are the things I said. These are my observation. Hi! At last! At last you were able to come in today. Beyond the game. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I always see your message when I am done with the stream. Thank you for coming. Please, if you can share for me, please do. Okay. Thank you. So as I was talking about people that procrastinate, they will tell you, oh, I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do it the next day. Next day I will do it. They keep procrastinating. They can't even do what they say they want to do. They keep procrastinating. to procrastinate has become the part of their life. So don't even waste your time waiting for a procrastinator, because if you keep waiting for a procrastinator, you might end up wasting your time that you're supposed to do something useful. Because even when is that tomorrow, he will tell you, but in the next 2 hours. 2 hours will tell you, oh, let's just wait for 30 minutes. 30 minutes he will tell you, oh, but you can do this at home. Let me read from my phone. He said, yes, I see many streams of yours, but either finish or silent. Sleep streams. Beyond the game, you don't know. This sometimes you just be so tired and just have to put it there, and now. I don't need to start explaining. But thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, for being able to get me today. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Please, if you can share, please share. Even though I'm not staying too much time, I got it. Yeah, I know you do. Thank you. You're, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. So that's what I'm talking about today. Procrastinating, people that can procrastinate. Oh my goodness. They can procrastinate for the whole world. They can procrastinate. They will tell you, oh, don't worry about it. But 2 hours, we'll be there, we'll be there. 2 hours, they will tell you, finish your talk. My apologies. Okay, no problem. In 2 hours, they will tell you, no, don't worry, I will do it tomorrow. First thing tomorrow in the morning, first thing tomorrow in the morning. In the morning, that you call them, oh, I'm still sleeping. Don't worry now, we'll just go there. It's not 30 minutes, it's not going to take a lot of time. We'll just go there and do it and come out. After the 30 minutes, you go and meet them. Let's go. They'll tell you, leave it. Don't worry, I'll handle it. They're not going to handle anything, because they know how to procrastinate. They are just procrastinators. They just love to procrastinate. Okay. So don't go waiting for a procrastinator. Don't go and start waiting for a procrastinator. So waste not your time telling a procrastinator or someone that procrastinates about a stage in time. For a procrastinator, there is nothing like a stage in time. It doesn't, because it's not going to save anything. It's not going to save anything at all. Okay. That is it. I'm trying to round up because I'm not going to stay too long here on the stream. Today is Monday. I go to work. So I will. It's either I end it, or when I'm about to close, I put it on silent, or I go to work. When I come back, I continue. Anyone at all. Anyone at all. So the next one I want to talk about is about perfection. For people that think this class of people, they think they are perfect. They think that because they sing differently, I'm going to put it that way, yeah. Because they sing differently, they think they are perfect. Because they don't do your own type of sin, and how do I put this? Okay. There's some people that think they are perfect. Because they sing differently, they think your own sin is the worst sin. So what they do is to sit down, call names, and say all sorts about someone, and they forget that they have their own issues to handle. Before one sit down and talk about someone else, I think you should also sit down and look at yourself. You remove what is in your own eyes before you try to go removing someone else. Okay? In the world we are today, no one is perfect. We are all striving for perfection. But if you want to see someone that is perfect, I'm going to tell you where you will meet someone that is perfect. If you want to meet someone that is perfect, I think you need to go to heaven. Okay? That is where they are. For as long as we're on this earth, there's no perfect person. We are all striving for perfection. All right? We are all striving for perfection. But if anyone wants to see a perfect person, I think you should go to heaven. That is where perfect people are, okay? Nobody is perfect. And for those who try to love to criticize people, they criticize people, they also know, they forget that they have their own issues. So nobody is perfect. And nobody is deserved to be perfect. We are all striving for perfection. No one has it so easy. Everyone has their own issues. Okay? And you can never know what people are going through. You can't know what people are going through except if they tell you. We all come out and we look good, we make up, we wear our hair, we'll do this, we'll do that. People are going through stuff. So it is not for you to sit down and start criticizing or talking down on people, because you never know what people are actually passing through. Okay? So you need to pause to start judging before you start criticizing or mocking people. Just pause and think about it before you start judging, before you start criticizing, before you start mocking others, because everyone is fighting their own unique war. Nobody wants to come out like those of us that's always on the social media. Nobody want to come out and say, oh, this thing's happening. No, everybody come out looking good. But you don't know what is behind the clothes, the hair, the makeup, and all those stuff. So before we sit down and judge and criticize and say all those things, we actually need to look at ourselves before we do that. Okay? We actually need to look at ourselves before we do that. So do not judge, because if you judge, you're not in a position to judge anyone. The good book said, thou shalt not judge, so you won't be judged. Okay? That is what the good book said. So do not judge people. Don't judge people. Because nobody is perfect. And no one deserves to be perfect. Nobody has it easy. Everyone has issues. You never know what people are going through. So before you judge, criticize, and mock, you pause. Pause before you start to judge, before you start to criticize, before you start to mock people. Okay? Because everyone is fighting their own unique war. No one want to come out and tell you this, that, and no one. Okay? So one of the topics I want to discuss, I wrote it down on this little pretty phone. So I'll be sharing them one after the other. The next one I want to talk about is people that love self-pity. There's this set of people, they always love people to pity them. Oh God, I'm getting tired, but I think I can just do it for 1 hour. There's people that their aim, they just love people to pity them, living in self-pity. Everything they want people to tell them, oh, okay, don't worry, oh, this, that, start pitying them. See, let me tell you, it is better to be envied than to be pitied. It's better people look at you and they're envious of your achievements, what you're doing, than for them to sit down and start pitying you. How do I explain this? How do I explain this? it's better for you to be envied. That means you need to work hard and you become successful, and people start, some people can start envying you. You understand what I'm saying? Some people can start envying you. It's better people envy you than for people to start, having pity on you. Okay? Because if you don't want people to pity you, you just need to do something for yourself. You need to just, if it's going to work that you want, just start, do something. No one just wake up today and become so big and so stuff. They started from somewhere. A little thing is a little thing, but faithfulness in little thing is a very great thing. When you are faithful in that little stuff that you're doing now, it's going to be a very great thing for you. Okay? It's going to be a very great thing for you. So let's keep doing it. Wow. So the next one I want to talk about, sorry, I'm looking down. I wrote them down. Okay. The next one I want to talk about, I still have some minutes. Yeah, I still have some little minutes. I think I'll run because I want to chip them in. Then later I will start using them, talking to them, doing a mainstream on a particular topic. But let me just be bringing them out because I wrote them down when I was on my trip. The next one is, can you run when you are holding a suitcase? Someone asked me, what does she mean? Can you run when you are holding a suitcase? You can't run when you are holding a suitcase. You can't run when you are allowing burdens to weigh you down. Some people, what they do is wake up in the morning and when they wake up in the morning, they just allowing their body burdens to overwhelm them. See, when you worry too much, it's not going to help anything because worry has never helped anyone. Worry has never helped anyone and it can never, never help anyone. Okay? Worry has never helped anyone and it can never help anyone. Okay? So don't run when you are holding a suitcase. Okay? Don't run when you are holding a suitcase. Don't. The next one I want to talk about is, because my time is really going so fast. The next one I want to talk about is the secret of success. I know I've done a stream about that. I've done a stream. I have a stream is on my channel here. But there's something I jot down. I'm going to be reading it for us. It said the secret of success is to start from a scratch. Okay? Start from a scratch and keep scratching. We evaluate people by what they finish and not by what they start. People do not fail, they just quit too soon. So for you to be successful, you need to keep, striving until you get it, until you get what you want fully. Okay? You need to keep striving until you actually get what you want fully. Because without that, I don't know. I don't know. And remember, there is only one person you can spend the whole time with, and that person is you. There is only one person you should be able to spend your whole time with, and that person is you. And if you aren't okay with yourself, that means you have an issue. If you're not comfortable, sorry guys, like I said, I'm going to be saying a lot of things that later I'll start doing them as a stream. Gradually, but not today, because very soon I'll be off to work. If you're actually doing things that you are not supposed to giving yourself, being worried unnecessarily, doing things that you're not supposed to do, you're actually giving yourself a heavy burden. The only person you should be comfortable with is yourself. Because no one is like you and no one is going to be like you. Sometimes we look at people and say we want to be like this, we want to be like that person, you want to be like that person just because of what they show you on the social media. Have you ever sit down and think and said, oh, what is behind this person? Some people you admire have their own issues. I believe that the best thing for you to do is for you to be like yourself, not to be like any other person. I'll be talking more on this maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Okay? You should be yourself. Be yourself is actually the best thing you can do for your own self. Most of the time, we think people out there that are actually giving us issues. Meanwhile, we are the ones that are giving ourselves issues. Yeah. Meanwhile, we're actually the ones that are giving ourselves issues. So we should always know what we want and go for it. Wanting to be like someone else, it doesn't really suit me. Be your unique self. You are perfect the way you look. You're wonderful the way you look. You are so precious the way you look. And nobody on this earth will ever be like you. People show you what they want you to see on your social media. Nobody's going to show you their own problem. Nobody's going to show you their issues. Okay, can I have it, please? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody is going to show you their issues. Nobody is going to tell you what they are actually passing through. Okay? Hey, God. I love all things. So ready to... Sorry, guys. 1 minute. So, yeah, it's okay now. So nobody is actually going to tell you what they are passing through. Okay? Nobody will tell you what they are passing through. Everybody is fighting their own unique war. That is just the truth. Everybody is fighting their own unique war. Okay? Hey, yeah. Everybody is fighting their own unique war. So if you think, oh, you want to be like this person, you want to be like that person, you're just making the greatest mistake of your life. Be like yourself. Okay? Be like you. Be like you because you're unique. If you know the power that you possess, you wouldn't even want to look at any other person. If you know the type of power you have as a human being, you wouldn't even want to look at any other person. You will know deep down you that you are extremely unique. Okay? So always be yourself because nobody can be you or will be you. So for those that will be watching this stream later, I'm trying to run because of my job. So for those that will be watching this stream later, if you have any comments, please put it in the comment section. We will talk about it, okay? We'll definitely talk about it. You are so right. Yeah. Most times they say, oh, I want to be like this person. You see this person say, oh, I just feel like being like this person. I just want to be like this person. I want to be like this person. No. 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 Okay? No. Nobody will ever be like you. You have your own cross to carry. People show you what they want you to see, but nobody show you the real thing. Nobody show you the real thing. Okay? Nobody shows you the real thing. Sorry, as I'm looking down, I'm also replying people's messages that are coming in. Okay? So nobody wants to know the real you. Nobody at all. You are very right. Yeah. Yeah. Be yourself. You are your best you. You are your best you. Nobody will ever be like you. They cannot be like you. Because if you actually know the type of power you possess, you wouldn't even want to say you want to be like this person. Why can't people be like you? Why will it be that you are the only one that you always love to be like someone else? So why can't you be like you? Why can't you be like you? Why can't you be you? Why can't you be you? Must you always be like someone else? Then if you always want to be like someone else, then what is that thing that makes you unique? What is that thing that makes you unique? I don't know. I don't know. Because something actually makes you unique. Please, guys, don't mind that stuff. We're trying to work in the house. That's why you're seeing it. Want to fix some things. So that's why you're seeing it, okay? People can be very funny. Sorry, guys. As I'm talking, people are sending messages. So that is what I just came out this morning to tell us. Okay, no one is like you, and no one will can ever be like you. You are unique. You are special. You are the best picture of yourself. Okay, so you need to love yourself so much, like just need to love yourself so much. Love yourself so much that to understand that you're not even seeing any other person, you are just seeing you. Okay? You just need to love yourself so much. Just let it be that you are just seeing you and nobody else. Number one, you are special. Number two, you are unique. Number three, they cannot be like you. People have issues and you want to be like them. What happens if someone wants to be like you? You can also grow yourself to become a mentor to other people. You can also grow yourself to become a mentor to other people. Not you always wanting to be like people. You can also grow yourself that people out there will look at you, they said, oh, actually want to be like this person. There's nothing wrong if someone wants to be like you. There is nothing wrong at all. So love yourself so much that you won't even allow things and to get to you. So these are the things I said, okay, today I'll be coming to share with my beautiful friends because you guys are just too much for me, too much. I really appreciate you all. I love my subscribers. You guys are too much. I love you guys so much. You know, I've been away. That's why I've not been coming out to do my normal stream because you guys are just wonderful. Okay? So be yourself. Hi. Charity Akabike. Charity Akabike, how are you? Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please, if you're just coming in, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? Thank you so much. So nobody is like you and no one can ever be like you. Every time people say, I want to be like this person, I want to be like that person. I'm not saying there's something wrong with it, but what happens if people look at you and they say they want to be like you? Must you always be the one that wants to be like someone else? What happens if you make yourself worthy of emulation, that people will look at you and they say they want to be like you? Like I said earlier on, just in social media, everybody is passing their own issues. Nobody will come out and tell you this is what they are facing in their own homes. We come out, we put on makeup, we fix our hair, we fix our nails, we look good, and people look at you and say they want to be like this person. They don't even know why they want to be like you. You want to be like this person, you don't know what the person is passing through at the back. Why not make yourself look good or do things that are right that people can see and they want to be like you? Must you be the only one wanting to be like other people? See, don't believe everything you see on social media. Most of those things, very true, my dear. Yeah, Charity. Yeah, everybody will come out and they look flashy. You go home, you start crying. Look at this lady, the way she's changing clothes. You don't even know if she's borrowing it. You don't know. Let me tell you things that people don't know. Some brands will look at you and see, oh, this lady is looking good and all that. They will contact you, they will give you their clothes to wear, and people ask you to bring people. So when you see people wearing clothes that does not belong to them, and you say, oh, this person is always doing like this, and you go crying yourself out for something you know that you don't even need. It is not your need, it is just something you want, which will not even be of a benefit to you at a particular time. You are you. There is nobody on this earth that will ever be like you. The way you are unique. If you can understand the type of power you possess as a human being, you always know that nobody is giving you issues. You are the one giving yourself issue. If you want to see who is giving you problems, stand in the mirror and look at yourself. When you stand in the mirror and look at yourself, you actually see who is giving you issues. That it is not friends, it is not social media, it is yourself that decide to give yourself issue. Why do I say that? When you are not content, when what you see that people do on social media is what you carry to your home. When you keep disturbing, if you are married, you keep disturbing your partner, trying to push him to do what you know he cannot afford. At the end of the day, there will be issues. Social media will still be going on. People will still be posting beautiful pictures. But look at yourself. You're not having issues. You are not having issues. Okay. I need to give you a hug for this. You are very, very right. If we can all think same. Yeah, thank you so much, Charity. Someone said, okay, you are right, Money Gucci, thank you. People don't know what people pass through. That is just the truth. But sometimes when you talk like this, they do not want to hear it. And I will keep saying it on my channel. Somebody can borrow hair now, even borrow makeup, put on their face and come out and say, hi guys, how you doing? And you go home and start crying. I say, look at other girls, you don't even know, you don't know that you are better than that person you went home and you are crying about. People come on social media
Married people, for example, they see maybe their church members or their colleague posting some pictures, and you keep thinking, it's not the same person I'm working with in the office. How come she's dressing like this? You don't know if it is her sister's clothes or if it's a clothes that she's thinking of how to pay back. You don't have any bills to pay. You are not thinking of who to go and start wasting your money on. You just eat and you're comfortable with your own color and your own skin, and you are still worried. We should know what we want. Don't allow social media to deceive you, because nobody is showing you the negative parts. Everybody is showing you flashy things for you to believe that all is well. All is not well. We are all fighting our, each and every one of us, we are fighting our unique war. We are fighting our unique war. Nobody will come and tell you this, that. As I'm talking now, they're seeing a lady with a colored hair, a face nail, and all those stuff. But nobody knows what is behind me. That is what social media do. And people will come to and start, the worst thing, the worst part of it is that people will look at you and start getting jealous of you. This is people that don't even know you from anywhere. They don't know you. They show us what they want us to see. Yes, they show you what they want you to see. That's, mirror reflection. The more you look, the less you see. That is just it. The worst part of it is that people will come on social media, and this set of people, they don't even know who you are. They don't know you from anywhere. They're in their own location, you're in your own location. And because they see that this lady is always looking flashy, they start getting jealous of what they do not understand. Hey, people. They start getting jealous of something they do not know. They don't know this person. Just because maybe you're posting videos, they're looking good and all that. And they go to their own homes, they keep saying, oh, look at her, she's just trying to show, she's just feeling this, she's just feeling that. For crying out loud, why are you taking Panadol in another person's headache? You don't even know this person. And you're actually going to the pharmacist to go get some Panadol and start taking in another person's issue? Some people just need to think about, a lot of people are passing through mental health issue. I think I'll talk about it. Indirectly, some of them don't even know what they're passing through. Some of them don't even know what they're actually passing through. So my brothers and sisters, and those that will watch the stream later, we are all fighting our unique war. People show you what they want you to see, but not the real thing. That's why you look at some people say, this guy looks good. How come he went to go and, start having a suicidal thought to kill himself? And you see some big celebrity that you're admiring, they say he's having depression. And that is somebody you want to be like. Because you just conclude by mere pictures and mere video. Have you ever think about the things that they are passing through that is behind them? Or are you just carried away by the flashy things of life? There's actually more to life than all those things. I will be ending with this. For those ladies, for ladies that I keep saying this in almost all my streams. If we can be ourselves, and be real, things will be better. I'm telling you, you won't be stressing yourself now. You have your clothes, you wash it, you make it neat, and you move. You carry yourself with, pride. Because that clothes you have, nobody has it. As far as you went and buy that clothes, you wash it, you wear it, and it suits you, looks good on you, girl, you are good to go. And another thing that some ladies don't even know how to dress. Sometimes I walk on the street, I see some ladies that wear good gown, and they'll just wear one flat slippers and be walking. And when they see some other person wear the same clothes, maybe put a little belt here, it's called belts here. They wear the same gown with a high heel shoe. The lady will look flashy, but they also have the same thing. It shows that they do not know how to wear it. All these things is just packaging. We package ourselves. So you look at someone, the money you use to go and feed your family or eat or take care, you say, I want to get this type of designer. You don't even know if that person went to a second hand to go and get that cloth. Wash it very well, iron it, go to the market, look for a hair that is not that expensive, that might look long, put it on. All this thing is packaging. Put it on, wear a very high heel, and it's going. And when you ask her, ladies can lie so much, especially where they buy their things. They can lie. They will not tell you where they will say, oh, I just bought it, or it was just sent. If they don't know what to tell you, they will tell you, oh, it was sent. Who sent it? Okay? Ladies do that. They take it to the laundry. The laundry will make it clean, and they wear it, and they wear one high heel, and they'll be doing like this, and you're looking at them. Most people don't know how to dress. If they know how to dress, they will know that some of these things that you see these people wear on social media is something that is very close to you. That clothes you're wearing might be even more expensive than what you are watching out there. It is just that the person has a sense of fashion. She knows how to comport and package herself. See, any short gown you wear that is before your knee, and you want to go for a very big occasion, or you have a wedding to wear, if you have a short gown, a black gown that has a little flowering stuff, and you put on high heel, you are classy immediately. And if you don't know, I think I will do a separate video about that. If you don't have too much clothes, make sure you have a little black dress. Every girl is supposed to have a little black dress because it can go with anything. If you have a little black dress and you're going for an occasion you don't know what to wear, just put it on. If you have a little shoe, high heel shoe, wear it. Go to the market. If you cannot get yourself a hair, make sure you plait your hair. You know how to plait your hair. Make sure you plait it, and make sure it goes after your bra length, so that it will make you look flashy. These are just tricks that people use, and you say, oh, this is a big girl. You are too. You are a big girl too. It's just that you don't know how to package yourself. It's just that you don't know how to package yourself. Most ladies, when they do not have too much money, they go braid their hair. They braid it above their bra length if you have an occasion. Thank you, Charity. Thank you. You wear it above. If you place your, if you like, there's this hairstyle they call Ghana weaving. You place it. You are going for an occasion, not just when you're at home. Maybe if you have a partner that loves you to look good too, you can. You make sure you plait it above your bra length. Make sure it comes down, a bit. I'm going to be doing a video about that. Make sure it comes down a bit. And when you have that Ghana weaving, don't go wearing a clip earring. If you're someone that doesn't like to wear big earring, make sure your earring will show a little. Look decent. Make sure your earring will show a little, and don't go opening your body. Don't go opening, because people look how you dress is how the people will address you. You might be responsible, but your outfit is showing irresponsibility, and they will look at you that way. For those that dress, I said you're going to use this to attract men. Do you know what you're attracting? You're attracting what that man wants immediately. It's not going to be it's not going to be a lasting relationship. It's only by God's grace. If God intervenes, that's when it's going to be a lasting relationship. Men can tell, oh, wear this, you look this, you look that. At the end of the day, they will go and marry someone you feel you are better than. And you'll be looking at yourself and say, after all this stuff, look at who he went to go and marry, because he knows what he wants. He doesn't want a woman that will be naked in his house tomorrow. You can still cover yourself and you look so beautiful. You can still cover yourself. You look decent. You look so beautiful. Okay? So if you don't have too much money and you want to go for occasion, I'm going to do a normal video on that. You can just plait yourself all this Ghana weaving, that they call it Ghana weaving, braid down. If you're someone that doesn't like big earring, you just wear something that will come out a little bit, big, a little too big. Make sure you have a black dress that has hand, that can have a little stop here, that you can put a belt here. And make sure it's a little bit above the knee. Yeah, a little, not long, too long, no, above the nail. You have to look decent. You wear it, and make sure you go get yourself. If you're the type of person that doesn't like to wear too much heel, you can get yourself a half heel, let's say 3 inches heel. Yeah, you wear that will bring you up. Just carry your small purse. Oh my goodness, you're already big. You're already big. And if you're someone that loves heels and you can wear heels, you wear your heel, I'm telling you, once you walk in, people will turn. And you will see those people that put on this, they will tell you, oh, I love your dress, I love your dress, to show you that they are not content self. Those are the people you're looking at. They're not even content. Maybe on my next stream, maybe tomorrow, I will be telling us how to, dress. All these things is just packaging. So people can just go to one place at the roadside or anywhere, just get a watch that looks beautiful, that looks flashy, and wear it, and you'll be looking at, oh, I want to be like this person. Or the money that you save, you take it and go and start spending unnecessarily. And you forgot that the people that you are patronizing every day, we want this, you want that, are business people. No, everybody opens their shop. Everybody that opens their shop wants to sell. See, let me tell us a little thing the marketers do. For example, they produce this hair. And this hair, and they notice that everybody loves this hair. And people start rushing, oh, do you know that hair that came out now? Oh, that hair is they just look, it's colored pink, purple hair. That's the name. And they notice that people are rushing to go get that hair. Do you know what they will do? They will produce more. And and they will make it high, and everybody will rush and they will say, I want to go and get it. Ladies will be disturbing their husband, they want to get it. They'll be disturbing their boyfriend, they want to get it. They will be going to steal, doing things they're not supposed to do, even defying what they're not supposed to defy just to get it. And when the company notices that, oh, the market is going down, maybe the product is about to end, they will have another meeting and said, you can see, people love this. Why can't we make this type of hair now to be longer? If we make it to be longer, they will still like it. They will, after their meeting, they will go produce another one that is longer, and they will tag it to be another thing, but it's the same texture. Just different packages. The way they package the first one is not the way they're going to package this. So then you say, oh no, it's not the same thing. This one has purple on the tip. The other one has black on the tip, but this one has purple. It's more beautiful. It's the same thing. And you go start disturbing your partner, or you want to go, you rush again to go and get it. And you are making the company to go rich while you are suffering. I'm not saying that you shouldn't get something good for yourself. I believe that you should be content. As a woman, if you are not content, I don't know where you're going to, because you're going to have a very serious issue in your home. You're going to start disturbing an innocent man, calling him stingy when he's not stingy. Calling him names because he doesn't want to get to this, and you forgot the ones he has gotten for you. If you actually want that as a woman, you make your money and go and get it. Your partner is not going to disturb you. You make your own money. Women make money. If what you came out in this world to do is to keep going to, buying every day, you buy this, they tell you another one is coming out. See, good things doesn't finish. Good things doesn't end. Every moment, every second, every day, people are producing, people are working, people are producing. Okay? And it's not going to stop. People will keep producing. People will keep doing things because it's business. If I'm in that type of business, I'm producing hair, and I notice that this particular hair people love, I'm going to produce more so that they can buy. And if I notice I'm running out of stock for this, I'll make it longer. So people say, oh, this is still the one that came out now. Oh, don't mind her. She's still wearing that old one. It's the same thing. It's just a little packaging. They just package it differently just to get your attention to buy. What am I saying in essence? I'm not saying you shouldn't buy stuff. I am saying that you should plan yourself. If you want to remain poor, do not plan. Keep saying, after I'm going to get my salary today, so I have to work eat everything. Tomorrow another salary will come. and you will continue to remain in getting salary till the end of your life without you. You work for 30 something years, there's no savings. You can't point out and say, that is my property, that's even my landed property, even if there is no building on it. You can't point and say, oh, I was able to achieve this, I was able to graduate from this school, become a master's, get a better something. You can't say, I was able to groom myself, do something for yourself, because you keep on, you're just dancing to everything that comes out just because you want to be like them. Company is not going to close because of you. They will keep producing. So what am I saying? It is hard time it is better for us to become content in life. If you are content as a woman, your home will be secured. Your partner will love you so much. You might even be getting so much money from your partner, and you'll be saving for rainy days. It happens. And you won't have issues. Your partner can even go out even without you asking. I say, oh, my wife, I know my baby girl will like this, and he'll get it for you. If he gets it for you, wear it with respect, wear it with pride. Wear it with pride. Do not just go and say, because everybody is doing this, let me do that. Everybody is doing that, let me do. No. Okay? So, my beautiful friends, I will be stopping here today because it's almost time for me to go to work. I've already dressed. I said, let me talk to you guys before I move. I'll be coming back, God willing, later to talk to us again. Okay? I'll be coming back later to talk to us again. Okay? So always take good care of yourself. And have a beautiful and a lovely day. Please do not, like I said, don't mind that stuff. Both, we're just trying to fix some things. And when I started the stream, I was trying to set my camera. It wasn't easy for me, and I thank God that I was able to do it. Some of the things that I did, I couldn't do. I'm beginning to learn them, because becoming a YouTuber YouTube is a job on its own, to make you to be more, it's to make you to be more smart, if you know what I mean. So as you go out in your various work, whatever thing you do, you stay true to yourself, take good care of yourself, just take good care of yourself and keep being happy. Okay? Bye. Catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.